drinks up in the sky. Go and leave it all behind. Just be free and live your life. Live it up tonight. Don't waste no time.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Sippin with shrmjk. How are you guys doing today? Happy Sunday. It is the last day of the weekend. We are starting over tomorrow on Monday. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend and your weather is wonderful where you are because Kansas City has some hot weather this weekend. So we are dealing with it like we always do and pushing through like we always do. Drop in the comments and let me know what y'all sipping on. Y'all know I got my vodka. I hate drinking drinks without a straw. I said I was gonna do it without a straw today, but I miss my straw. So y'all, I'm gonna show y'all these wrap snacks before I talk to y'all about what I want to talk to y'all about today. As y'all can see, I try to prop it up. Look, thumbnail. I try to prop it up so y'all can see all the different wrap snacks. So I'm going to try one. Do I want to try this one? Yeah, this one is the Notorious Honey Jalapeno wrap snack. But y'all can see they have like a different variety of them and stuff. I do like the fact that they have, it says you can't change the world unless we change ourselves. They have like the different sayings on top of the bags. So they have them on top of each one. So let's try these wrap snacks before I get into my conversation. Smells good. I don't know why I always smell chips. Y'all want to bite first? Tell me what y'all think if y'all tasted it. Let me see. They taste like the Lay's honey. What is it? I got a bag over there. They taste like the Lay's honey honey chips. I can't think of the name of it. But they're really good. I could rock with these. I can't taste the jalapeno, but I can taste the honey. I could get with these. I could rock with these. And my crazy self, y'all, went about all these damn bags of wrap snacks. I'm like, I better like all these chips. Cause I know I'm a chip lover anyway. So I'm like, okay, we better make it work. Let me clear my table so I can talk to y'all about what I want to talk to y'all about and show y'all an item that I got, okay? Give me just a second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, yeah, those was really, really good. I like those. I can do them. They're doable. So, I ordered Coco TTV, had a virtual pop-up shop. And I wound up ordering from Cooking with the Catrons. They have a seasoning called Hold the Salt. It is really, really amazing, y'all. Don't it just look good? All the seasonings and herbs has everything but salt, like everything. Where's my glasses at so I can tell y'all what's in here? It has garlic, onion powder, paprika, thyme, black pepper, parsley, oregano, white pepper, other herbs and spices. And so it don't have salt. And I cooked with this the other day when I got it, y'all. When I tell y'all that food was so good, I kind of thought, oh, maybe I should have added some salt. I'm like, nope. If you just use this by itself, it is amazing. I promise you, I have a lot of friends that they have to have salt in everything. I'm going to order them each one of these and see how they do without having salt. So I got my order the other day and they sent the cute little thank you card and this and that. If you want to order one, you can go to Cooking with the Catrons. They're on Etsy. I ordered mine through, like I said, the pop-up shop. But you can go to, Spice Addicts. Go to Spice Addicts and order yours. Use code SPICE20 to get 20% off of your order. Okay? So Spice Addicts is the name. I'm going to put the description in here. Use code SPICE20 to get 20% off of your order. And I tell y'all, if y'all try it, y'all going to love it. come back and thank me later. I know y'all already gonna do it. But yeah, this seasoning is really good. I'm actually gonna order me another one because I didn't. When I order seasonings from people, I only order like, just to kind of see how it's gonna be, and then I can kind of go from there and everything. Because I cook with a lot of seasonings. I love seasonings, and so to try somebody's seasoning and it is amazing, it makes me want to keep going back. Tell other people, you, and you about Spice Addicts Hold the Salt seasoning. So go get y'all's, okay? So yeah, let me talk to y'all about what I want to talk to y'all about, because y'all know I don't like keeping y'all long. Y'all got stuff to do. And I could hold y'all here forever and talk all night long. But I want to talk to y'all about crossing boundaries. Like, where do you, when you have a friend, say you and 5 of your friends hang out, y'all kicking it, y'all buddies, y'all, do different things and stuff like that. Well, 2 of y'all are single. The other 3, one of them met a guy, the other one met a guy, the other one met a guy. And y'all kind of don't hang out as much because they're spending time with their spouse and all this other stuff. Like, would you get an attitude because your friend is hanging out with her new spouse? She still hangs out with you from time to time, but she can't do that like 5 days out the week, because now she needs to check into her relationship. Like, y'all sit around and talk about being in a relationship and I want to be married and all that. Well, then when 3 of them, that is possibly about to happen for them, do you interfere with that, or do you just step back and say, you know what, I'm going to stay in my single friend space and let my friend have her relationship, and then when she calls me, we can hang out and all this other stuff? So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, because me as a friend, I've dated, I've been in relationships and I've dated, right? And then I've had friends that dated and been in relationships. So one of my friends, she was dating, I was falling back, like I'll let her call me. I don't want to interrupt anything. And I was single. So they eventually dated, hooked up a lot, got married over time. And so I remember one time we was on the phone for like an hour and a half, just talking, chopping it up, whatever, just catching up basically. And her husband wound up coming home or something, or he called her or something like that. And so she was telling me that was her dude, or that was Bay or something. And so I said, okay, let me let you go so you can talk to him and this and that. She's like, girl, he cool. I'll call him back later. And I'm like, no, call me back later. I would be like, I'm their friend to be like, if I'm single, I'm not about to mess up what you got going on. Because when I do find my dude, I don't want you messing up what I got going on, period. And so I just thought it was weird, because I'm telling her I'm about to get off the phone, because we done been on the phone for an hour. So if your dude is calling, then go tend to him and, see what he's talking about, even if he ain't talking about nothing. That's the same way if I go over to a friend's house, like if they're single and we get ready to go out, hang out, whatever the case may be, and I'm changing clothes at her house, or we're get ready to go somewhere and we're all like in her bedroom. Excuse me, we're in her bedroom and we're going to change clothes. And you know how you sit on your friend's bed or whatever the case may be, or you tired, y'all just sitting there having a conversation, and you may lay across your friend's bed, or whatever. When my friend gets in a relationship and they're dating, I don't do that no more. I don't even go in that room, because now it's not just her space, it's their space. Like whoever she invites in there, whatever. But it's their space because she's in a relationship. So people think I'm weird for doing that, but I don't think I'm weird. I just was like, that's not a space where I can go lay across the bed no more, or, sit on the side of the bed or do whatever. So there's so many things that you have to say. Am I crossing boundaries, or what am I doing? Or, I'm that single friend and you're married, so we can hang out till 2:00 in the morning like we used to. There was another incident. Like I'm a type of person, I think I've told y'all before, that I don't mind cooking and cleaning for my spouse. I don't mind that he gets off of work or whatever. If I get off before him, the house is already going to be clean, but dinner's going to be done. I'm going to have his boxers or whatever he, sleeps in, or just lounge in. I won't say sleep, but whatever he lounges in when he gets off of work, I'm going to have all that on the bed. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have, if they do a bubble bath, have their bubble bath ready. It's going to be hot. If they drink, I'm going to have their drink ready. I know some of y'all looking at this like, what the hell? But I'm just that type of person. I've always been that type of person. And I love to make sure my man is taken care of and cater to him. So that way when he gets home from work, if he has different things and stuff to do, or he could just come and unwind. He don't have to worry about all that other stuff. And then if he calls and I'm just tired, I'm like, can you grab dinner? Or I'll grab dinner, whatever the case may be. But everybody's not like that. A lot of women, they let their man fend for themselves. They ain't cooking for him. They ain't trying to do all that extra stuff, because they say they tired, But that gives me joy. I enjoy doing that. And I hope I never lose that, because I've dated some men that didn't appreciate that. Like, I cooked dinner one time for a friend. Well, he was my boyfriend. And I cooked like pork chops. And I asked him earlier that day. Let me back it up a little. I'd asked him earlier that day, and I said, hey, babe, I said, what do you want for dinner? He said, it don't matter. Just cook whatever. And I said, no, give me options, because I know how picky you are. He's like, just cook whatever. It don't matter. I was like, okay, remember you said it. I made pork chops, macaroni and cheese. I made green beans, dinner rolls, a cheesecake. What else did I make? I made something else. I did like the meat, 2 sides. I made the dinner rolls, and I made a dessert. It was something else I'm making. I feel like I'm missing something. But I got off of work and I made all that because I love to cook. I don't mind cooking 5 days a week. So he gets ready to get home. He comes in, I greet him, X, Y, Z, whatever. He was like, did you cook chicken for dinner? And I said, no. He said, I got a taste for some chicken too. And I said, no, I didn't cook chicken. I cooked pork chops, like that. And so he said, I ain't want no pork chops. He said, damn, I wish you would have cooked chicken. I said, didn't I ask you what you wanted for dinner? And you said it don't matter. Now that I cook pork chops, you don't want pork chops. You want chicken. Y'all, when I tell y'all he took his ass up to Church's Chicken and bought him some chicken, I was too done. I'm like, you got females that don't even want to cook. And I love to cook. I'm cooking for you, make sure you're fed. Mind you, we didn't live together. He lived in one place, I lived in another. So my damn pork chops could have stayed in my fucking freezer for another day had his ungrateful ass told me he didn't want no pork chops. You could have took your ass to Church's and spent some money. I am like super heated at this point. Like, this is crazy. So I ate my pork chops. I had my dinner, had leftovers for the next day. Probably about 3-4 days later, he's like, what you cooking for dinner? I said, nothing. He said, you ain't cooking nothing? I said, no, you can go to Church's and get you something to eat, but I ain't cooking nothing. Guess what the hell he did? He stayed his ass at home. Because I'm like, I'm not playing. You don't play with me like that. Don't waste my food. Don't play with me like that. That's ungrateful. You are ungrateful that that another person took the time to cook for you. Men complaining about their woman don't cook for them. They don't do this. They don't do that. Then when they do it, you ungrateful. You don't appreciate what they did. So then guess what? I'm going to fall back. I'm like, I'm good. I'm going to keep my little food in my freezer and keep on pushing. So it just takes you to a different thing, because some of my friends, like I said, they don't cook and do all that for their spouse. And that's fine. It's how they live. It's what I do. And I don't judge nobody off how they do. But yeah, so I just want to talk about like crossing boundaries and when you know when to be that single friend and support your married friend. Fall back, even if it's vice versa, you're married and then you have the single friend that keeps on trying to come in on your relationship, or hey girl, let's go hang out, this, that, and stuff, and we're gonna get back about this time and that time. You can't do that because you're single. You can get home whenever you want to. She's married. She has a time to be home, a respectful time to be home. That's even when I was in a relationship and I would go out with my friends and stuff. I would always text my dude and say, hey, babe, we going out, to this, and that tonight when I get off of work. I'll hit you up before I leave. And then I would hit him up and stuff and like, we're going to hang out and stuff. Then he would always say, don't be out too late because I'll, worry about you driving home by yourself and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be cool. So I would send a text message or something or call when I got home and was like, I just got home. I was just telling you good night, whatever. So I be thinking something's wrong with me. Like, I'm either too nice or cater to these men too much and they spoiled or whatever the case may be. But then when I see people that are married that don't do the things I do, and I'm just like, damn, how the hell? I was about to say some messy stuff. I ain't about to say that. I'm like, I don't know how the hell people, I don't know. I guess it's how they work in their marriage. It's how they do it. It's how they vibe, you know? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. Should I fall back from doing too much? Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I should just, be just nonchalant about. No, I ain't gonna say that because that's not me. I don't fall back like that. I do what I do. I continue to do it because, like I said, one day there's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna appreciate it. He's gonna love it and respect it and give me the same thing in return. I did date a guy that he cooks. He knows how to cook, and we would cook together. And there would be times when he would come over to my place and I would get home from work. He said, what time you get off and all this stuff. And I would tell him. And then when I get off of work and stuff, he's got dinner cooked. He's got my favorite drink, which is vodka. He got my favorite drink sitting up there ready to go. And was like, I'll let you go take a shower. And I'm going to cook if it's fish, he'll cook the fish last. So that way it'll be fresh for me. But I appreciate that because I'm like, I give. I love for my spouse to do that for me in return. Or we can get in the kitchen and cook together. Or like I said, if it's a night where I don't want to cook, you don't want to cook, let's order something or go out to eat. Either which way. But yeah, I don't like crossing boundaries. Not with my friends, not with their relationship. Even if the relationship don't work, I still try to give them that respect. And then, when they get married and stuff like that, my eyes are steady watering. One thing that I don't like is if I'm talking to you, if you come to me about something as a friend, and I'm only talking to you from my experience. I'm not giving you advice. I'm just talking to you from my experience because there's a difference. You can give me advice and you can be like, girl, you ain't got to deal with that. This, that, blah, blah. Or you can just say, you know what? I've experienced something like that before, and this is how I dealt with it, or this is what I went through. Whatever happens is your decision on what you need to do, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, did you feel like he was hiding something? I'm like, yeah, he was hiding something. He got caught every time. So he wasn't a good cheater. I said, I found out everything. So then they'll go back and tell their spouse what Kiva said for me to X, Y, and Z. I didn't tell you, girl. We sitting here having a girl conversation. So now your dude pissed off at me. And he's like, well, you don't need to listen to her because she's single. She ain't got nobody anyway. Okay, well, that's fine. She don't have to listen to me. But the next time y'all have an issue, don't come to me and then go back and tell your dude what we talked about. That makes me so mad. It pisses me off. But anyway, that's a whole other subject for a whole nother day. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm about to get up off of here. Go and follow my YouTube family. Last night, y'all, Big Belly Bob celebrated his 2 years on YouTube. Yay! Congratulations, Big Belly Bob. He did a live last night, y'all, and it was so much fun. He was lit. Like, we was taking shots. I was taking shots with him. I wasn't on camera, thank goodness. But he was on camera. He had to turn his camera off a couple of times because he was like, y'all, I am so fucking drunk. And Miss Shan had cooked. She had made this nacho dip and everything else up. So I want to make her nacho dip. And then he had the cookies. So go follow Big Belly Bob. He just wound up hitting his two-year anniversary on YouTube. He does mukbangs. So I love his channel. Go follow his woman, his lady, Miss Shan Shorty Recipes. She does cooking, baking, different things like that. So go follow her channel. They are so much fun. They're supposed to play cards last night. They was waiting on their guests to show up. And I was like, I thought it was a cool live. I was like meeting different people in the chat. He was like, tell them hi and all that stuff. And then I wound up getting a free, they picked 5 people to get a Big Belly Bob membership, join the membership. And so I was one that got picked. So I was so happy about that because I'm only on 2 other people's membership. And it's Coco TTV and Trey and Nene. And so I'm still learning how to, understand the join the membership thing. And so he was like, what did he say? He said, congratulations. And then he was saying, drop some emojis, membership emojis. I didn't know how to do that. I was was like, I'm still learning. So I wound up hitting him up on Instagram so I can get some more information on how to do all that stuff and edit my videos. Yeah, Miss She and Shorty Recipes. And there was another guy that was in there, Motivation Big Guy, I think. I just started following him today. Motivation Big Guy. I hope I'm saying his name right. I always mess up people's names, and I have put it in the description so it's right. But go follow them, y'all, because those are some good channels. And you know I love to support people, so it's all about the support. And go follow Spice Addicts, Cooking with the Catrons, so y'all can get y'all spices. They not only just have this spice, they have a whole bunch of other spices. So go to their site so you can see what they have. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come on to run my mouth about whatever I want to talk about. Drop in the comments and let me know what you're sipping on. This drink is really good. I got pineapple juice, orange juice, and vodka. Let me know what you're sipping on. And what was I about to say, y'all? I lost my train of thought. But oh my God, what was I about to say? How did I forget it just that quick? Anyway, I don't know what I was about to say. So I'm about to get up off of here. I really was seriously thinking about what was I about to say. I'm about to get up off of here, and I will see y'all next time. All right, deuces.